Well, hello all. Hot morning here in San Francisco. It's not really hot, it's foggy, but I'm sweating. And I met a friend of mine who's out and about. It's pretty early in the morning, and I asked why they were out so early. They said because of the gun people. We had a shooting here in the neighborhood, and one killed, one injured. And I said there's shootings around San Francisco almost on a daily basis. At least once a week someone's killed by a gun. And they said, well, the gay pride events bring out all the nuts with guns to shoot people so that they can do their little hate crime on people. And I said, well, maybe you're right. Maybe we should hurry up, get indoors for the weekend fest of shooting people for just having fun and doing what they want to do. And I told them that the Supreme Court here in the U.S. just okayed carrying weapons, concealed weapons, is your right. So they're actually making it easier for people to carry guns. When we need just the opposite, less guns, less shootings, less people murdered, the Supreme Court goes and makes it easier for people to shoot other people. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. I thought we'd talk about the electric vehicle situation which is going on around the world, and how living in a city has a lot of advantages to living in the country. Living in the city means you're very close to everything, shopping, appointments, medical appointments, that sort of thing. And you can use an electric vehicle to get yourself there and back. So Dualtron, which makes scooters, electric scooters, has come out with a new Victor, which is one of my favorite scooters on the market. The thing that makes it so nice is that when they give you more battery power so you can go further, and a little bit more power to get up the hills here in San Francisco. So that was good news. They came out with a new scooter, 79 pounds of weight. And the only bad thing about a scooter is the fact that you can easily get a flat tire. And then if you live in a city, that's not too bad of a problem. You can just fold up the handlebars, get on a bus and get home that way, and fix the tires. So the drawback of an electric scooter is the tires that tend to go flat very easily, and that they haven't fixed that problem yet. How to get a scooter with tires that don't go flat. Good scooters, good quality ones, not the cheapo ones. You want to spend about $2,700 and up on a scooter if you're going to rely on it to get you where you want to go. Otherwise, the cheaper ones tend to break down very quickly and easily and leave you stranded. Now, another electric vehicle that's very good is a bicycle. They've electrified those now to where you can go a lot of distance and not have to worry about not having enough power to get up hills and stuff, because they're electrified and they'll assist you at getting up hills. The only drawback to an electric bicycle is the weight. They're extremely heavy. It's more like a motorcycle. So now another problem with all these electric vehicles is how to keep them from getting stolen. The thieves really like to steal electric vehicles because I guess they can get money for them very quickly and easily. But it is the way of the future, especially if you live in a condensed area like a city, where all you have to do is go 2 or 3 or 4 miles, and these scooters will go like 45 miles per charge. The bicycle's a little less. So it's a really good idea to live in a city where you can get your transportation, if not very cheap, almost free. You don't have to worry too much about the gas prices, because a bus doesn't take that much money to ride, or get a fast pass and ride it wherever you want to go every day and not worry about paying for gas. Electrifying our transportation is most important to keep climate change under control. Let's go up this way. Fortunately, most people in the world, about 2/3 of the population, live in cities, which makes it very easy to electrify yourselves and keep from polluting with all the gas vehicles. And the rest of them, the other quarter, there's so few of them that they can use gasoline-powered vehicles and not really worry too much about it. There's many advantages to living in a city, and that's one of them. Another one is getting groceries and stuff. It's very close by. You have many choices of where to go and get food. You're not limited to only one shopping area, or it's not important that you have to drive half a day to get your groceries and come back. It's just a hop on the bus, go get some groceries and come back. Same with electric vehicles. You can just hop on an electric vehicle with a backpack on and get your groceries that way. No, you're not going to get a lot of groceries, but if you live in a city, you don't really need a lot of groceries at one time. I do think that the small electric vehicle is the future, and anybody can ride them. It just takes a little time to get used to them. But once you get used to them, people can go and rent one of those electric scooters and try it out and see how they like it. The rental scooters are pretty cheap and don't go very fast or anything. Going fast isn't the necessity when you live in the city. Okay, being a weekend, it's very busy out. Lots of people out early to escape the gun deaths that happen during the day on a weekend that has pride parade and all that. So we're just going to head on back and bunker in and wait for the weekend to be over. All right, I definitely do appreciate any comments you have on electrifying the transportation grid here in the U.S. and around the world. What are you guys doing in your cities and towns? What's happening? I appreciate all your ups and downs, new subscribers. Until next time.